So you want to go camping, but you don't know how to find a campsite? I've got you. There are a couple different types of camping. There is camping at established campgrounds, which means usually there's a restroom facility, there's a camp host, there's some sort of infrastructure in place to make that a campground. And then there's also wild camping or dispersed camping where there are no facilities. If you're looking for established camping, like this is a good example, see how there is a site number and then there's a picnic table and there's a clear camping area. If you want to find established campgrounds, I recommend going to your state park website or recreation.gov if you're in the US. So for all my Washington people, this is our website for state park camping. It's called washington.goingtocamp.com, and you can search by region and search by camping type, your dates, that kind of thing. You can also see pictures. And then you love it or you hate it, but recreation.gov is obviously the place where you can find a lot of other camping, specifically within our national parks and that kind of thing. So check it out. There are, of course, campgrounds that don't necessarily fall into the realm of recreation.gov or our state park system. And you can just find those by searching on Google Maps campgrounds, and they should pop up if they're an established one. Sometimes campgrounds don't have reserved spots, but they have first come, first serve, or they have a certain allotment of first come, first serve. This is always a gamble if you will look out, but oh my God, the first time I did this, I got this particular spot. I don't know how. This was the first time I ever camped on the coast at Kalaloch, and I got this spot just by walking up. You could get lucky, you never know. One of the other ways that you can find great camp spots is by finding established dispersed camping. And you just do this by exploring or kind of knowing hidden gems. So one of the things that I like to do is like to go on the Google Maps satellite view, find a river or a body of water, and then see if there is a road along it. And then I usually will zoom into the surrounding forested areas to see if there's any pullouts or any areas where it looks like someone could potentially camp. And then at that point, it's just a matter of hopping in your car and going to explore. It's really fun. But it's so important to make sure that you practice leave no trace and you're not creating a new camp spot. So this is a dispersed camping ground right here. And there's a fire ring that was already set up in a cleared area. If this hadn't been set up, I wouldn't have camped here because that violates leave no trace. And again, sometimes just driving around and pulling off to the side of the road, you can find incredible spots like this. And isn't that adventure and that exploring like half the fun? I don't know. It's a good time.